हाँ जी, मैं लैला की मम्मी. Let me tell you guys, she doesn't even greet me when I come home. But I love that about her. She's independent. She is actually the owner of my house. I feel that. As soon as I switch on the TV, Laila goes like, ah, meow. कभी नहीं आवाज नहीं करती उसकी वैसे, पर टीवी देखते ही लाला को कुछ हो जाता है. She is a part of my family now. So when I call my parents every day in the morning, the first thing they ask is, लालू क्या कर रही है? Laila and I are cute.
We agree with that, yes. Hi everyone, joining us on Celebrity Pet Parents, we have the very sweet pet parent Sanya Malhotra.
हाँ जी, मैं लैला की मम्मी.
Yes, that was quite the introduction. Of course, she's called Laila and she's a Persian cat. So please tell us, how did she enter your life?
She is an angel. She really changed my life. I adopted Laila 4 years back, thanks to Fatima Shaikh. She helped me find Laila. She has a friend who has many Persian cats, and then we found her. And I think I was going through a very low period that time. I really was missing home. I was really homesick. My family is in Delhi, and I really wanted to come back home to someone. And that was my Laila.
Yeah.
And let me tell you guys, she doesn't even greet me when I come home. But I love that about her. She's independent. She is very much like me. We both like being alone together.
So then what are the common things, like you said, between you and her, like your personality?
We both like eating. We both love sleeping. I don't sleep as much as Laila does, but I wish I could. Also, we both love alone time. We like being lonely, but together. I like her to be around me. Laila and I are cute.
We agree with that, yes. No, and cats are quite the queens of the house, of course, the rulers.
I pay her rent. She is actually the owner of my house. I pay her rent.
I'm sure.
क्योंकि मैं तो travel करती हूँ. उसी के नाम पे contract बना कर.
But does she have any, games that she enjoys, or like is she the person who's away from? No, I'm not going to do all
She
this.
likes watching TV.
Oh.
She loves it. As soon as I switch on the TV, Laila goes like, ah, meow. कभी नहीं आवाज नहीं करती उसकी वैसे, पर टीवी देखते ही लाला को कुछ हो जाता है. And there are like some cat games that you can play on YouTube, and that's her favorite thing to do.
But were you always a cat person, or did she transform you actually?
Before that, I was fostering a cat. Actually, that transformed me, and I started liking cats too. I love dogs. I love animals. I don't like chipkari though.
But does she travel with you somewhere, like on a
I
trip?
wish she could. She is a house cat. She likes to be. As I said, she's the real owner of my house, and I'm not kidding.
But did you have to make any changes after she entered your life, at home or otherwise?
Nothing. I think cats, as I said, are very independent. The only thing that I had to do was, make her space where she can do her things. No other changes. And I think all of us, like the wonderful Didi that I have at home, she helps me. She loves her. And they take care of her. My team takes care of her when I'm traveling, and she's very lovable. Like she's very chupcha, very, very calm cat. She's not that hyper, and that I think the most adorable thing about Laila. She is very calm. She won't say anything to you. She just wants love. Sometimes, not always.
Yeah, but taking up that responsibility, has it kind of changed you as a person, made you more responsible maybe?
100% it did. We are more dependent on them than them being dependent on us. I think she is a very big source of happiness in my life. And the thing that I used to feel, that homesickness, I don't feel it anymore because I have her around. And as I said, that cats can really teach you a lot. Like they're very monk-like personalities where they're very quiet. They can sleep all day. They can be alone at home. And she really inspires me in many ways. Like she's very relaxed. And sometimes I feel like if she can live alone at home, even I can. यार कोई बात नहीं, मिल लेंगे parents से, कोई बात नहीं, कभी काम कर लेते हैं.
Was your family and friends surprised that you decided to adopt, or was that something they knew about you, Ki?
Why I chose cat also because I think dogs get really emotional if you leave them, and I didn't want to because I live alone, I didn't want the dog to go through those hassles where you leave them at home and they get really dogs tend to get really emotionally attached to their humans. So one of the reasons to get a cat was because I love cats, and B is they're independent. So they were not shocked. In fact, she is a part of my family now. So when I call my parents every day in the morning, the first thing they ask is, "लाइलू क्या कर रही है?" मैंने मेरे लिए भी पूछ लिया करो कुछ. लाइला ठीक है? लाइला को दिखाओ. लाइला भी सो रही होती है कहीं कोने में.
And finally, if she could, say something to you one day, what do you think she would say to you?
परेशान मत करो. और she would say, दूर है थोड़ा. Or leave the side of my bed. She sleeps with me, and she really irritated when I sleep on her side. And then she sits on my face, and I'm like, yeah, like she will like sit on me and then try her best for me to get to the other side and not take her side of the bed.
And it was lovely having you. Thank you for
Thank
doing
you so much,
this.
Natasha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.